This screen demo is for the newly released MyFiles 1.1 for Mac OS X, Mountain Lion and Lion. So before I get into some detailed videos on enabling accounts, there's been some support requests that have shown some issues potentially with enabling box accounts, and I'm going to show a video on doing that. But first I'd like to do just a basic video showing the basic features of this version. We have another version, 1.2, that is about to be submitted to the Mac App Store, which is going to provide some really great features that deal with copying files between your different cloud providers and more flexibility in how you view your files in MyFiles. But I'm going to go ahead and launch MyFiles, and this is the app that I've downloaded from the Mac App Store, just as users do. Now, I already have these accounts enabled, and the reason that is that each one of these providers has a different way of storing your credentials. Most of them use the key store utility on OS X, although a couple of them use cookies, and so that's really up to them. All of the cloud providers have their own clients, and MyFiles builds on top of those APIs. We don't control the authentication mechanism for the cloud providers that you use. So as you see, the cloud providers that I have for Dropbox, Google Drive, SkyDrive, SugarSync, and Box are all enabled. And when you launch the app, they will connect to the provider, and once they do, you can access your files and folders in any of these different providers in one application. So the features we're providing right now are search, and I can search across different providers, and I can open these files. We allow you to open files directly from within MyFiles, and they will open on your Mac. And obviously we have the basics of emailing links to files, publishing, downloading, and deleting, for example. If I wanted to delete this file, I could create a new folder. I'll call it demo folder. And there's demo folder. It has no files in it right now. So I can do all these functions, sharing files, publishing files to the web, uploading files, downloading files. And these are all features that are offered by the clients of the various cloud providers. The defining feature of MyFiles is integrating them all into one application. And as we build in future releases, the integration between the cloud providers will get tighter and more flexible and more useful. So right now we've integrated these providers into the MyFiles application, and going forward we're going to make that more seamless. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and post a couple of videos reproducing or trying to reproduce some of the issues that have been reported in the support forum, and I hope you'll watch those. And if you can take a screencast after you've watched the videos that I've posted on enabling the clouds and disabling the clouds and going through the login sequence, I would very much appreciate it if folks who are having problems could actually post a screencast using QuickTime and up to YouTube and paste a link into the support forum so that I can see what's going on, because we've tested the logins for these. I mean, there can always be problems because the clouds themselves, they decide how the login process works, and they can change it at any time. The embedded clients that we have are all call out to the web at some point, and so we're really sort of at their mercy. So if you're having a specific login issue, I'm hoping that the following videos that I post of showing how to log in through each of these cloud providers will be real specific to what your scenario is. And then if you can post a screen capture of what's happening with your flow, and not just a capture, but even a movie up on YouTube and then link to it in the support forum, I can see exactly what's going on. So anyway, thanks for downloading my files from the Mac App Store, and we're working really hard to make this a great experience, and so that you don't have to use 5 different apps to enable all your cloud storage in one place. All right, thanks a lot.